flamethrower.
Yeah, I got just the gun.
How's your parents doing today?
They're doing good.
How's your dog Peanut?
He's home now.
Oh, okay.
She's asleep.
Oh shit! Just totally dropped everything.
Annoying. Keenan. Alexa. Up. Up. Plant. What's the controller?
See,
Someone
your
is
mom,
so stubborn.
your mom must have knew that. I asked about him because now he's in your room.
Yeah, but you all saw me push the frickin' button that says bottom.
Yeah, and it went to the
What's
main.
the controller?
He's like, "Hey, it's my turn. You died."
Oh, whatever. Stop pushing him! Slap a frickin' controller. Wait, dog.
Okay, this is what my career NFL highlight says. With the starter re-aggravating his injury, it's the rookie's time in the spotlight. Will he shine bright or flame out? Here I go, baby. Tag team back again.
I got this. Whatever. Wait, dog. This.
Okay.
You can start it now if you want to.
Hey, David, do you have Call of Duty Cold War? Black Ops Cold War, I mean. Or is it Call of Duty? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Everybody left side. Follow me. Ah.
Oh, former Bears on the Eagles, Alshon Jeffrey.
From Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Former Chicago Bears on the
It's
Atlanta
week 13
Falcons.
of the
Or,
NFL.
Philadelphia Eagles.
EA Sports.
He used to be on my team. Yep.
It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. It's pretty evident what they want to do. The same connection to start the game on back-to-back throws.
But when you've got a big-time target, you've got to go to him. The flip side is, shouldn't the defense know that? They should be better prepared.
Absolutely. They're going to have to step up and in a hurry. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. This is caught.
That was in.
He's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. We get our first look now at Carson Wentz and this Philadelphia Eagle offense. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pick up there. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
Yes, I will later if I get on.
And try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
We get a look at what Ertz did receiving-wise last week. 6 catches, 76 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
I stopped him.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try to get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is in the field, and they will send this one away.
Okay, bud.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
You have a good night.
And he'll take it up.
Hope to talk to you tomorrow.
26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Eagles nothing.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Philadelphia.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 47.
Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun. Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Wentz on the give to Sanders. Sanders a 1st down, still going. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. He'll run it. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Yep.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Meanwhile, on
Fuck
third
you.
down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back.
No, the game.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out.